welcome back to another Stoneforge gaming video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a unit of Ogre warriors that I'm going to be using for Kings of War. This is Mantic's Ogre warriors, and these ogres are set up with weapon and shield. You can see that they've got some nice sort of cleavers and axes and things like that that are act as a pretty cool accent. For the skin tones on these models, I started with a base of a dark red, and then I basically layered up to a medium orange, and then finally washed with a wash of Carroburg Crimson, so that it would kind of blend all of those colors back together. For the metallics on here, I actually started the whole process off by layering them up with black, and then dry brushing up from there using like lead belcher or something along those lines. And then I started adding washes and additional dry brushes to kind of pick out some of the bolts and some of the extra details and things like that, so that it wouldn't look so straight silver. So, and then each of them are done up with different slight variations on that. So like you can see this guy in the center here, he's got sort of a little more of a red tinge, or like an orangish tinge to his, whereas the first guy had more of a gold look to his, like a burnished brass or gold or something like that. And then the final guy has more straight up red in the metallics. For the leather, the leather and stuff like that, I had actually started off with different base coats of brown and tans, and then I layered up. I didn't actually do an edge highlight. I simply layered it up. You can see here I've actually all done a variation on my Borderlands style theme, adding some of the Army Painter tufts on there and some different rocks and things like that, but more or less the colors are the same as my Borderlands style stuff. And again, for the leather, I simply picked out some of the raised areas and the bits and bobs here and there. It didn't really go for an edge highlight. I went for more of an overall highlight, and then I washed it back down with with one wash that actually tied it into the metals as well. So I believe I used Reichland Fleshshade for most of those to kind of tie those leathers and the metallics together to kind of give them that sort of dirty look. I just added on the white face tattoos and paintings and everything like that, just as a easy layer process. And then the tabards underneath their belts are actually just black layered up to white, picking out the details. Thank you all for watching this Stoneforge gaming video.